Also, how would you kill this for being so disgusting? Personally, I think a good old-fashioned bludgeoning is the way to go. Big old monkey wrench to the head. And then he posts her picture in the group chat.
What's poppin' up in YouTube? It's your boy Sam Nice, back at it again with another one, and today is going to be a little continuation of the past two videos that I did. This video is going to be back again on MLD just because I had left out a few things from those reaction videos, those commentary videos on his behavior, and I feel that it's important to give y'all the whole entire picture. And I want to keep this video as short as possible since I already covered this, so we're gonna get into the content right away.
Some motherfuckers must really hate you, because after the last video, I just got people sending me everything. What did you say?
I punched a Latina bitch in the face at Rockon. What's Rockon?
Good memories.
It's a club in Japan. He lives over there. He was talking shit to some guy. I guess people just linking the group chats. He was talking shit to some guy, and the guy said to him, "Well, at least I've never been arrested for glassing a bitch." And he's like, "Yo, why are you so sensitive? Are you gonna leave next?" So that's the MLD saying, like, "Why are you so sensitive? Why are you bringing that up?" And the guy says, "I'm not sensitive, just giving back some." And then MLD says, "You act like that's the last bitch I'll smite on this planet." Also, how would you kill this for being so disgusting? Personally, I think a good old-fashioned bludgeoning is the way to go. Big old monkey wrench to the head. And then he posts her picture in the group chat.
And this is the man out here talking about not wanting traumatized women. When you see the whole picture now, you see why he's saying this. This is exactly incel behavior. This is exactly how they act. Because they have so much hatred in their heart for women, most of the time solely off of the fact because they get rejected, because they cannot hold down a woman, because women don't gravitate to them, women don't want to fuck with them. So what do? They turn around and they do shit like this. They beat on women, they talk down to women, they treat them like they're less than, because it's the only way for these incels to feel good about themselves. Crazy.
I don't want a traumatized woman in my life.
Time to beat Aya. I'm gonna beat Aya for not being pretty enough. I have to beat Aya for letting this happen.
I want to deal with a normal, mentally stable, healthy woman.
I will glass a bitch with a champagne bottle for the honor of the group. If this happens, I'll have so much fucking money. I'm gonna glass like 17 bitches. Now, mind you, everything here I've been sent screen recordings for, so none of it is like edited photo. So this is him contacting somebody else about the incident in Japan. He goes, and you can see the video as he's scrolling. He says, "Hey, sorry to bother you about this. This guy attacked an innocent girl in Roppongi, and the police found him. I heard he did something to you. Is that true?" And the woman in question, who's Japanese, she goes, "Yes, true. What him make for the girl?" Which I think is her broken English. "Yeah, I know he's a real scumbag. Is it true that he punched you in your face?" And she says, "Yes. What happened with the other girl?" And he says, "Are you sure it's definitely this guy?"
Look at this guy's like screen names or his Instagram. This looks like Hot Dude Life. And the other one in the group chat where he's bragging about beating women, it's Supreme Leader with a picture of him with an AK. When a man has to, you know, come out here and proclaim how great he is. Because a real man never claims that he's alpha male. That's number one. Number two is not having screen names like this, tags like this, Instagram tags, Hot Dude Life and Supreme Leader, you know, where he has to let people know how great he is, or how great he thinks he is. Like, dog, give me a break. Give me a fucking break, bro. This shit is sad that you have to go to these lengths. And now you see the text with him talking to the actual girl that he smacked in the face with a bottle because he got rejected. I mean, there is nothing more beta than getting butthurt when you get rejected by a woman. And like, this needs to be said. It's okay to get rejected. Let them reject you. As long as you know who the fuck you are as a man, as you know, an adult, who gives a fuck? Most of these women who reject off rip anyway, you know, they're not meant for you. Maybe you're shooting too high. Maybe you're going after the wrong type of girl. You know, maybe you gotta adjust your fucking standards and stop thinking that you deserve a dime. Nobody deserves anything in actuality. You only get what you put in. So if you expect just to come off the couch and, you know, just go outside and catch a dime, and when you're putting in no work on yourself, no improvement, you look like shit, and then you're gonna come home all pissed off because you got rejected, what do you expect, bro? You have to build yourself up. You have to build yourself up to that level if that's the type of woman that you want. This is a struggle with men because we get rejected so much that most guys, they give up. And you can't give up on yourself. You're going to get rejected. It's just part of life. It's part of fucking becoming a man. Because when you get rejected enough, you start not to give a fuck. We cannot be afraid of getting rejected. You honestly think that being a man includes beating women, doing all this horrible shit to women, treating women like pieces of shit? You honestly think that that's about being a high value man? Like, get real, dog.
To which she replies, yes. And so a couple other people from Japan contacted me and said that this guy was charged for bottling a woman in the face after she rejected him at a club. This went to court. He settled out of court. The woman has a scar across her face. She didn't want to come forward and bring this up, nor does she want to be involved because she's been traumatized by the experience since.
I know.
And people send me messages to people that know her, and people know of the incident, and all these are real. I made sure they sent me videos to show me they didn't fake no fucking DMs.
And that was like a club in Japan?
Yeah, and he's also being charged for somebody else in Japan. So why am I bringing all this up? Listen, group chats are your business. Personally, I've never been in a group chat where folks brag about punching women in the face or take joy in talking about how they want to kill somebody. Oh no, it gets worse.
All right, so this is the video that I covered yesterday, and I took this out of that video, the video that I made, just to put these two videos together so y'all could get the whole picture of what's coming out and how MLD is being exposed, you know, with all this crazy shit that Alba and Preach have been sent the receipts about.
Since I want to be petty today, why don't we just bring up one of your friends too and just show him a garbage dipshit
Yeah.
your sense of loyalty goes to?
Is that really him? I don't know if that's Photoshop.
This bitch needs to be... Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Are we not done? What's this?
I look forward to the day women are
Great.
in the streets and guys like us just walk past sipping a lot.
Your little sus ass.
Little sus ass.
Hey man,
That's funny.
I think sometimes people's idea of loyalty is just like they'll protect people who are abusive. They'll protect people who are harming children. They'll protect anyone apparently.
Yeah,
because their idea of loyalty is like, I'm gonna have your back no matter what. Some people find that admirable. Me personally, I think it's irresponsible.
I feel like same exact way, yo. Like in this is why a lot of these guys, they get caped for. Their followers throw on a cape and start coming out here attacking everybody else in the comments that's coming out trying to expose them and show the truth about, you know, what is going on in the red pill and how a lot of these guys are not what you think they are. And they follow them to the ends of the earth, and they will die on the sword of whatever the choosing of their creator that they put on a pedestal and simp for. Now picture this, you have a daughter, and I'm talking to the guys who follow these people and cape for them and make excuses and all this shit. If you're one of these guys, picture this. You have a daughter. Your daughter is an adolescent, you know, 18 to 25. And she's out living her life, you know, partying with her girls, just having a good time at a festival, club, whatever. And some guy approaches her, you know, and is hitting on her. She's a pretty girl, you know, you did a good job. She's hot. And a man with money comes up to her and is hitting on her, and your daughter rejects that man. That man gets upset, takes a champagne bottle, and smacks her dead in her face, where now she's got to go to the hospital. Is scarred up for the rest of her fucking life and is traumatized by this incident. This is your daughter we're talking about here. How would you feel about that? I would love to know. I would love to fucking know. Are you still gonna be out here fucking making excuses for a piece of shit like this? Or anybody like this in the red pill space? Are you still gonna sit here and say, oh, you know, those texts were doctored, or they were taken out of context, or any of this other crap? Doubt it. What is missing the most in this red pill space is putting yourself in the female shoes. Because we know how hard it is to be men ourselves. But that does not mean or give us the right to treat women like they are subhuman. It doesn't. And if you do, something is very wrong with you. Something happened to you in your life, in your adolescence, when you were growing up or something, where you need to go get that yourself checked out. Because rape, physical abuse is never okay. And I don't give a fuck what y'all say. If you're gonna be out here calling me a simp or this, that, and the other thing, I really don't give a fuck. Like I said, I just wanted to put this together so y'all can see the bigger picture, what's going on with this dude. I hope y'all liked the video today. And just as a side note, I've seen how many subscribers I've gotten in the past 48 hours. And I'm a small channel, obviously. But I've gotten some like 10, 15 subscribers in the past 48 hours. And I appreciate y'all. You have no idea. This is the biggest growth that I've seen, you know, since I started my channel. And I cannot tell you how appreciative I am of y'all, that y'all rocking with me, y'all liking my content, y'all watching my shit and subscribing. So holla at your boy. Till next time, say I'm nice. Peace.